was a dark and stormy night. I'd been hired by, some dog to stake out his, big spooky warehouse. The word on the street was that some doggy was, plotting to take things. It was time to make my move, so I bashed the door down and charged in to see nothing. Absolutely nothing. Thrilling opening, Elliot. I've heard of drawing a blank before, but this is ridiculous. What's wrong, kid?
What's wrong? I'm a fraud. I have no talent.
Weren't you a no-talent fraud just last month?
I'm creatively dried up.
Relax, Elliot. You'll snap out of it. You always do.
Not this time, Ace. This is pure torture. Do you have any idea what it's like to just stare hopelessly at a blank space?
No, but I have a feeling I'm going to. Come on, Elliot, buck up, pup. This writer's block stuff is all in your head.
No, my career is over. I'll never get over this. Never, 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 never.
Mr. Shag, guess what I found? Guess.
Artie, I don't need guessing games right now. I need inspiration and a couple of aspirins. Emil!
It's fan letters, Mr. Shag. Gobs of fan letters.
Emil, get it, shit!
Oh, he got it, boss.
Oh! Bowser! I'm gonna deliver you to the moon!
You must have a million fans out there. Whoa!
Wow. I guess I do. Listen to this, Artie. Your show is the best. Keep up those tail-wagging tails. Ace Heart forever.
Listen to this one from the Dog Pound. The boys in cell block 7, right? We strongly advise you to produce more Bugsy moments.
That's it. Great idea. That's what this story needs. Bugsy Vile. Add a splash of color and...
Am I to understand that you propose we steal Dog City's entire yearly supply of Fido food?
Yeah, we can sell it in bulk at a huge markup and save a fortune on cans. It's brilliant. It's inspired.
It's environmentally friendly.
I am impressed, Frisky. I have but one query. How the heck are we gonna get it out of here?
Gee, boss, do I have to think of everything?
Hey, Mr. Shag, listen to this one. Saint Bernardo from Cannes, France writes, Ace Hart's deadpan detective lingo is the best. It's drier than Grandma's turkey dressing.
Ooh, perfect. I can stuff some of that right in here.
Wee wee.
Keeping your boys up on current events, Bugsy? Is this a private meeting, or can any doggy join in?
What? But how?
I was hired to look into a plot to plunder this plant. I sniffed around, and guess who I caught wind of?
I have been meaning to talk to you boys about that. Alas, I am afraid that your heart has achieved the proverbial drop on us.
Bingo, Bugsy. Now roll over and play dead.
A Pasadena puppy says he drools like Pavlov's dog every time he sees Eddie's slapstick antics.
Of course. Perfect. Something for our younger viewers. Okay, Eddie, fetch the slapstick.
Never fear, Eddie's here!
Eddie, what are you doing?
It's a well-known fact that 4 against 1 isn't a fair fight, Ace.
So you decided to make it 5 against 1?
There's that witty repartee.
We should consider ourselves fortunate having escaped young Edward's life-threatening entrance unscathed. It appears that I have spoken too soon.
Something sure tastes fishy around here.
The dog food has mixed with the cat food. Oh, the horror. Our plan is ruined, spoiled by seafood, tainted by tuna.
This is truly a travesty of indigestible proportions. Gotta go.
Aw, gee, Ace, you let him get away.
My writer's block is gone. Those letters were just what the doctor ordered. Thanks, Artie.
Thank your fans, Mr. Shag. They wrote them. I just retrieved them.
Yeah. Oh, you know, maybe there is a way to thank them. Read another one, Artie.
Okay. This one says, It's a well-known fact that Eddie knows everything about everything. But wouldn't that get on Ace's nerves? Obviously, this viewer doesn't possess a clear understanding of the Ace-Eddie relationship, because it's a well-known fact that if
Wait a
you
minute,
was
Artie. What if Eddie really did get on Ace's nerves?
It was shaping up to be a real dog day afternoon. Thanks to Eddie, the bad guy slipped my collar, and I faced the unpleasant chore of telling my client that his food wasn't fit for a dog.
I'm sure Mr. Kibble will understand, Ace. It wasn't your fault that his doggy chow got mixed in with the kitty chow. Bugsy's to blame for all this. He's a bad, bad dog. But when you're dealing with nickel and dime slugs like Bugsy, you've got to expect to get slimed once in a while. And that's the doggone truth. Because it's a well-known fact that...
Does he ever shut up?
Eddie, do me a biggie. Take a walkie, will you?
No thanks, Ace. I've already visited the little pup's hydrant today.
All right, kid, I'm gonna have to spell it out for you. S-C-R-A-M.
Scream?
No, scram!
Go through, Hart. Finished. I'll see to it that you never work in this town again.
This is all my fault. There's only one thing left to do. I've got to clear Ace's name. He'd want me to get involved.
Sorry, Dogfather. Not another sound.
Skip it.
Good one, Dogfather. Too good, maybe. First, the dog food fiasco. Now this.
This clinches it. I am now 700% certain that we are collectively jinxed.
Oh, it's just our luck to be jinxed.
Freeze, Bugsy! Your dog days are up! I'm blowing the whistle on your little caper and clearing Ace's name. Because it's a well-known fact that two-bit baddies like you...
Shut him up.
That crime doesn't... Ugh!
That was a great day. I'd smoothed things over with my client. The sun was shining brighter than a Newfoundlander's nose. And for the first time in a long time, I could stop and smell the Java. Glad you're back in the groove, Elliot. And thanks for getting rid of Eddie.
Don't thank me, Ace. Thank your fans.
So where is the kid anyway? Out peddling his papers?
No, he's a little tied up right now.
Wow! I can't believe it! I'm an honest-to-goodness dog-napping victim! And the best part is, I have a front-row seat for when Ace busts in and kicks your tails.
I think it's time we teach this brat a lesson.
Enough with the violence! I have got plans for this pup.
What kind of plans, Uncle Bugsy?
With the help of this whelp, I will get Ace hot off our backs. Bruiser, take a hostage letter. Dear Ace, get out of town, or else we will hush this puppy for good.
Excellent elocution, boss. Say Pekingese.
Pekingese!
Dear Ace.
Whilst Bruiser exercises his brain cell, leave us move on to our second order of business. Is everything in readiness for tonight's heist?
Filching the secret formula for that new cologne, Roadkill number 9, will be a lead pipe cinch.
Ha ha ha! It is to laugh.
Oh, and what particular part of our plan amuses you?
Oh, just all of it. For starters, it's a well-known fact that night watchdogs make their rounds at midnight, and that the best point of entry is through the skylight, not the front door, and that loot is spelled with only one T. And here's an interesting tidbit. Did you know that that type of electrified fence can be made inoperable by any well-aimed liquid?
Huh? Do tell, Edward.
It was quiet. Too quiet. Could it be that I actually missed this little guy? I was talking crazy. Besides, if I wanted to see the kid, all I had to do was look down. Wait a minute. Eddie's never been late for a day on the job, and it's almost noon. Something didn't add up. That's when it hit me. It was worse than I imagined. The Brooklyn doggies are moving to L.A. No, that wasn't it. Oh, my dog. Eddie's been pup-napped. felt like a first-class heel. First I shoo Eddie away, then he gets dog-napped, all on account of yours truly. I was desperate to pick up his scent. Nothing was gonna stop me from finding him. Well, almost nothing. Poor Eddie. I hate to think what he must be going through right now.
The cologne caper was a total success.
Thanks to you, dear Edward, the jinx has been lifted.
You are a good luck mascot.
Debauch while you can, criminals, because any minute now, Ace Hart's gonna rub your nose in it.
Ooh, I'm scared.
You ought to be. He's too smart to be thrown off the scent by a bunch of dummies like you.
Oh, really? Then if we are such dummies, how is it that we have devised such a brilliant plan such as this?
You dogs! You're planning to steal the bone of Lisa!
That's right. Got any problems with that?
No, because you'll never pull it off.
We won't? Why, forever not!
It's a well-known fact that the museum is protected by a state-of-the-art security system.
Oh, how could we have been so foolish? Please continue to admonish our ill-conceived efforts.
And speak clearly.
Clever crooks cop bone of Lisa. Brilliant baddies blow with dough. Larcenous lout.
Obviously, some criminal genius was loose in Dog City. But all I could think about was Eddie. I spent all night scraping for answers, but only dug up more questions. Like, why would anyone want to snatch Eddie? And what kind of sick puppy could do such a thing?
Rottweiler?
Rottweiler.
Some derelict dachshund from Dusseldorf is rabid about that revolting runt, Rottweiler.
Rabbits? Ooh, tell me about the rabbits, boss.
I'm rabid about him, too.
Mach schnell, Leon. We mustn't be late for the big blowout.
That must be a bomb. And Dollars the dog treat says it has Eddie's name on it.
Oh, this will be such a surprise.
Sorry, Rottweiler, but this surprise package is a dud.
Dog in Himmel! The only dud around here is you, Herr Hart. This is no bomb. It's a birthday present for mein sainted mama.
Save it, Baron. You're coming with me.
Happy birthday, mama. For me? Oh, Liebchen, you shouldn't have. Ach, German chocolate doggy biscuits. Such a good boy.
Obviously, I was barking up the wrong family tree. But one thing I did know, I missed Eddie. I'd do almost anything to hear that annoying little voice saying, it's a well-known fact that...
Excessive greed is a sign of low self-esteem.
Grateful as I am for your invaluable input, Edward. Give it a rest!
You want I should muzzle him, boss? Can I, huh? Can I, please?
It's so obvious. The right-hand heel sucking up to his superior while secretly scheming to take over the gang.
Pups say the darndest things.
Hey, Fisky, I found this under your doggy bed. What is it?
No!
And this is the thanks I get.
No, boss! No! Not in the head!
You know, it's a well-known fact that senseless violence never solved anything. And furthermore...
That is it! This kid is driving me bananas! Get rid of him!
You don't mean...
Take him for a walk. A long walk.
Oh, boy! I could use a good walk right now. Say, did you know that walking is one of the best forms of... Hey! It's a real well-known fact that jackrabbit starts cause uneven tire wear and can reduce fuel efficiency.
The strain was taking its toll. I'd looked high and low for Eddie, but so far all my leads were as cold as a sled dog's nose. I was nearing the end of my leash. Come on, Elliot, can't you give me one little clue?
Sure, Ace.
Special delivery!
Hey, Mr. Shag, here's one from the Duke of Yorkie.
Gee, royalty.
Oh, it says here, the Duchess and I are simply mad about your colorful villains. Why not bring back Meet the Butcher, Puppy Face Felsen, and that madcap Screwy Louie chap?
Smashing idea.
Say goodbye, Hart. You're dog meat.
Goodbye, Hart. Your dog meat. Elliot, have you got a screw loose or something?
Screw loose? Great idea, Ace.
Elliot!
Come on, Ace. We've got to give your fans what they want.
Yeah, but I want to find Eddie.
Just listen to that, boys. Peace and quiet at last.
Hey, where you guys been? I was starting to worry.
You! How did yous get back here?
Funny that you should ask that. It's a well-known fact that most dogs share an uncanny ability to find their way home from almost any place in the world.
Wow, wow! A sheepdog from Bone Dry Flat says, I'd love to see a slap leather with some real desperados, y'all.
Hey, we've never done a Western before. Yippee-ki-yay!
Yo, Elliot, what is this?
Let's round up that no-good little doggy.
Or better yet, what if Ace were a professional wrestler?
Elliot! Huh?
Dog pile!
Or how about Ace Hart, Astromud?
I'm on his tail, Red Dog One.
Things have gotten a little out of hand, don't you think?
You're right, Ace. I guess I got a little carried away. Now, how am I gonna fix this?
Hey, Mr. Shag, maybe this could help you. It says, I love the adventures of Ace Hart. It's the best. Keep following your instincts. Signed, your #1 fan.
Ah, that's it. That's what I've been doing wrong. All these ideas are great, but I'm not following my own instincts. Thanks to my #1 fan, whoever that is, I can finally wrap this story up.
Now can we get back down to off and find Eddie? That's better. All along, I knew something didn't smell right about this case, but what? Aha! The answer was right under my nose the whole time. Roadkill #9. Bugsy Vile's favorite scent.
I left all the doors and windows open like you said, boss.
Well, is he,
Gone! He's gone!
He has left! Strayed! Split the scene! Never to knock at our doggy door again!
What are we celebrating?
Your timely departure!
Oh,
Ah! But we... Damn you! The door was... Where were yous?
I had to visit the hydrant.
It's a case, I tell you!
No, it's just all the excitement. Waiting for my hero Ace Hart to bust through that door and say...
Freeze, Fidos.
Ace!
Bugsy?
Collar us! Cage us! Ah! Just get us away from him!
You really ought to cut down on the kibble. It's a well-known fact it can cause irritability and mood swings. And furthermore...
Do yous have a nice padded room in solitary confinement?
It's a well-known fact that basket cases need peace and quiet.
You know, I hate to admit it, Eddie, but I missed you.
I missed you too, Ace. Thanks for rescuing me.
It's what I do, kid. Come on, I'll buy you a hot dog.
Oh, I don't know. Do you know what those things are made of? It's a well-known fact that they're scraped off the bottom of the byproduct barrel.
Is that so?
The end. Ha! Another triumph.
I knew you could do it, Mr. Shag.
I feel like celebrating. Maybe take a walkie, chase a few cars. Coming?
Sure, I'll be right there.
Okay. Wow.
Another great job. Signed, your #1